Okay, I want us to do a presentation on confidence intervals. Again, you've got your sample Excel within the module on Canvas. Start from it, press then Control N for a new sheet, right? And then copy over your information. No reason to type too much if you don't have to. Okay, that was strange. Let's see. Copy. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't get it before. Put your name, your number. Oh, wrong spot. Oops. Well, that was silly. The class, elementary, stat, and the semester is this one. Okay, now don't you be silly like me. Okay, now I'm going to need the sample first. Okay, so copy that and paste it over here. Now, you, within your folder for your group, you have a sample, okay, and it also has the confidence level. Okay, take this and key it in. Okay, it's boring, yes, life is full of boring stuff, do it. I'm trying to do this in a timely fashion, so I'm just going to select this and paste it over. So copy. For me, I just copy and paste this. You will spend, maybe a minute typing that in. Okay. Now, the next bit, the level of confidence. All right, let's see. Copy that and then paste. Okay. And while I'm at it, let me go back, select this sample, having worked so hard to put it in. Go to formulas, define names, and name it. Okay, so you won't have to worry about it from now on. Okay, type in the level of confidence. Well, this particular assignment has 95 here. On the sheet I looked at, it was 98, so I'm going to put in 98, so equal 0.98. That's my level of confidence, and while I'm here, I'm going to define that name as confidence. Okay. All right, then we have all of these other things that we're going to put in. Let's just copy that and paste this here. Bang, we've got that. And some of it's longer than the column. Adjust that a little bit. So the sample mean, okay, I put now equal, and then AVERAGE parentheses, and okay, sample, SAMPLE. That's why we called it sample, so we could do it now. Bang, we have the mean. Okay. Sample standard deviation, we go equal standard deviation of sample. Bang. We've got, oh, what's going on? STDEV. Okay, there we go. I'm the teacher. I'm not supposed to make these mistakes, right? Sample size, and I go equal COUNT, and then I put 2 T's. That's going to cause trouble. Count SAMPLE, close parentheses. We got that. Okay, now let's, while I'm here, let me name this. Okay, define name, sample size, define name, sample standard deviation, okay, define name, sample mean, and you do have the option of typing in new things there if you want to. Now, the standard error, you go equal It is the sample standard deviation divided by the square root SQRT parentheses of the sample size, close parentheses, and we have a bingo. That's the standard error of the mean. Okay. And so take this, name it standard error of the mean. You could call it Bob, but that wouldn't be helpful for you, would it? Okay. Now we come here, the z value. We go equal, and I go TINV, the T inverse. Okay. Do the probability. I'm going to go 1 minus the confidence level, and the degrees of freedom. Okay. The degrees of freedom will be the sample size minus 1. Okay. Now, this is the part where I get nervous because Excel does this differently than what I would. Okay. Right here, they allow you to have just the 1 minus the confidence value there. I would have done it to have it 1 minus the confidence value divided by 2. But, you know, they wrote the software, and so they get to make decisions. Now, I notice here there's a difference between this, the way this is doing it, and the way it was done in the previous one. This number is different. Let me just kind of look here. Okay, and so let me check here. Maybe they fixed this. You might get to see history being made. So I'm going to put this in parenthesis right there, and then divide that by 2. And okay, that's strange. It didn't work. Okay, but I'm going to take that out now, and I'm flabbergasted. But just go ahead and do it like this. I'm not going to count you wrong if you're going through the steps I teach you. I will do some investigation before I teach about this again and see what the hell's going on there. Okay, but the point is the process. Okay, the margin of error is the z value times the standard error. Okay, so this is our margin of error. Okay, the lower end of my confidence interval is going to be the sample mean minus the margin of error, and the upper end is going to be equal to the sample mean plus the margin of error. Okay, so we're done on this. Note that we have this problem right here. What's something we could do? We could find a way to test this. I'm going to test this. You'll get a little bit extra for your money. You don't have to do this on your own sheet. You go equal TINV, and a probability. I'm going to put in 0.05, and then I'm going to put in like 1,000 degrees of freedom. Why? Because this is one I know in my head. Okay, I press this and it comes up 1.960. So it is dividing that by 2. Okay, it's still doing it. This is still I have no idea why this is different over in the old one than it is here, because I'm just like copying it. I know, I do know where it is, because I'm using a different level of confidence. Okay, teacher is a little bit stupid, but anyway, forget about this now. Okay, and turn in this as your sheet. Okay, and you'll be good. Okay.